There's a company called Grocket that does test preparation software. You pay $10 a month to get ready for SAT or all the different things. And they have the two modes where you can just drill and test your knowledge, or you can kind of do it together with somebody where you're kind of competing to be fast and get the right answer and explain to each other why you got something or why they didn't. That social mode is the dominant way that people choose to use that service, simply because it's somehow more engaging. So whether it's putting up a discussion board, whether it's having kids submit their work in a digital form so that other kids can come in and comment on it, so their ability to analyze other people's works, that kind of critical thinking is being developed. The idea of the social piece is very, very important. And finally, we get to personalized learning. And this is where the path through the material is determined based on your previous success. And so in some ways you can say, well, that's an extension of the interactive textbook. If that textbook is reporting back to the teacher, if it's branching on suggesting where I ought to go, that becomes a form of personalized learning. But here you have to build a whole system where the teacher's used to the tool, where they're seeing what happened with the students, and they've been trained to take those different results and actually teach in a different way because of it. I want to quickly show a video that's going to give you a few examples from each of these four categories. And I picked each of them because I think they are ripe for experimentation. I'd encourage you to go out and try all of them. So let's go ahead and look at some of these leading activities.
Is turning existing textbooks into interactive learning environments on the iPad. Notes and highlighting are social, hinting at the potential for much greater student collaboration down the road. Assessments provide instant feedback as students test their own understanding. Services like CK12 make it easy for teachers to assemble their own textbooks. Content is mapped to a variety of levels and standards, including Common Core. And you can start from scratch or build from anything in the Flexbooks library. Guru is making it easier to find and use educational content from across the internet. They've made over 2,600 collections freely available, all curated for quality and aligned to standards by teachers and Guru's own content experts. They're easy to customize too. Most of you know iTunes U. It offers access to more than 500,000 pieces of free educational content. There are other interesting players too. Udemy is a marketplace where people can teach or take any course. Creating a free or paid course is easy. So far, there are more than 6,000 courses ranging from search engine optimization to a variety of academic courses, like this one on the U.S. Constitution. Teachers have other ways to share and even profit from their ideas. Marketplaces like Teachers Pay Teachers are really starting to take off. 600,000 teachers are sharing or selling more than 160,000 lesson plans. ePals makes finding other classes to collaborate with really easy. 700,000 educators use it to find project ideas and partner up with other classes from anywhere around the world. Students communicate with each other online, sometimes over Skype, and share their final work with their community. Discussion boards are probably the simplest way to make learning a little more social. Edmodo takes that further through free social networking designed for K-12. More than 6 million teachers and students turn to Edmodo to share content, exchange ideas, and collaborate on projects. Most LMSs have more functionality, but maybe Edmodo's got just enough. Great gameplay makes Manga High's instruction fun and engaging. And they have a lot of games. But easy to understand data makes it really powerful. Dashboards offer feedback and encouragement for students. And they help teachers understand which students are doing great, which are struggling, and how hard they're trying. Many of you may know Khan Academy for delivering over 125 million lessons across more than 2,600 videos. They've been busy developing functionality that's even more impressive. In math, Students are able to work at their own pace and test themselves against hundreds of discrete assessments. Teachers can then use Khan Academy to flip the classroom, assigning video lessons as homework and using class time for exercises and pinpoint instruction.